Yo, what up, niggas? It's your buddy Philko here, and my dude George is taking all the girls away from me. All the girls who came to see me are here with him right now. Look at this shit. All of them, they with him. They all with him right now. This what happens. That's what happens when you hang out with Philko in Russia. Of course, I want my peoples too. I want my peoples, and you know I'm chilling. But still, he got like more than me. They supposed to be my thing. This dude is wild, and I'm out. Later. Yo, what up, niggas? It's your buddy Philko here, reporting live from Moscow, Russia. Early in the morning. Had a wild night last night, had some fun. And of course, as usual, whenever I'm hanging out with a bunch of girls, who do I call in Russia? In Moscow, who do I call? George. And as you saw from the clip before the video, I know the video wasn't so great because the light on my phone is too fucking bright, so nobody wanted to look at the camera because the fucking light is too bright and shit. I tried to cover it, but didn't work. But like last night, at one point, it was me, him, and another dude with red hair, and I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 girls. 6 or 7 girls. 7 at one point, and 3 guys. And like 5 girls, as you saw at one point, were just like all talking to him. You want to know why? I told you guys before, and I'm gonna say it again. George is a fucking gentleman. I've been chilling with this guy. Like, I don't want to get in his business too much, but I've been chilling with this guy, like, ever since I first came to Moscow 2 years ago. Every time I go out in Moscow, I call him, and every time he comes out, he knows what's up. He knows it's gonna be me, him, maybe 1 or 2 other guys, and at least 5 other girls, or at least 3 girls per guy. Every time. This guy meets a girl every time. He loves it. But the thing that's so interesting is he's such a gentleman, and I'm not, and I usually get first dibs. Like, I'm just being dead ass. Like, I usually get first dibs. Like, he is just a straight up gentleman. Like, he buys any woman a drink. He takes their coats. He puts their coats back on. All this shit. Like, for instance, last night, some girl, I'm not going to give any names. There was a girl that I had previous time with, right? And so she comes to us and she goes, she had a jacket with her. And the place to put your jacket was upstairs. So she goes, oh yeah, where do I put my jacket? I have my jacket. I was like, oh shit, you can take that right upstairs. He was like, no, let me take that. He takes it, goes upstairs with it. Now, a lot of people will see that and be like, oh, he's such a gentleman, But you want to know what I realized? Bullshit. No, he's a gentleman. But you think that's what girls really care about? In the end, bullshit, because I'm such a fucking asshole. Everybody knows I'm not an asshole. I'm like, I'm just not a gentleman, and everyone knows it, but I'm gonna tell you, I have no problems when I go out. You guys know that. I have no problems. I never have a problem. You understand? Last night, I had no issues being with someone all night, nothing. You know what I mean? And I'm an asshole, so to say, and I'm not a gentleman. So the thing about, what I want to say about this whole gentleman thing is I don't think it makes a guy better or worse, in my opinion. It doesn't make a guy better or worse. It's just his culture. That's it. You know, as long as I'm not doing anything disrespectful to a woman, I think it's fine that I'm not a gentleman. I don't know why a lot of girls find me being like, I'm not aggressive or mean. I'm just, I don't know. I just seem like I don't care. I think it seems like I don't care. Like, she wants a drink. All right, drinks over there. They cost this amount of money. Like, I don't want to buy anybody a drink. Only people I will buy drinks are like people who've done something for me in the past, or like really young girls. Like the girl with the perfect nose, of course I bought her a drink. She's so cute. She's 19. She came all the way out there, party just to see me. She's crazy. Just like I thought, when she drinks, she's crazy. She's so funny, so cute. I love that girl. So of course, I buy her a drink. But women, hell no. Hell no. Call me cheap. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Fuck that. I'm not buying anybody drinks. I can tell you right now, George is a gentleman. I have nothing against what he does, but he's a gentleman. I'm not. Same outcome. And if anything, better outcome for me in the end. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. Just saying. You know what I mean? So that's the gentleman shit. Now I want to get to this whole pervert shit. Now, you guys know I keep it real. This comment wasn't made about me last night, but it was made about somebody else who spoke to somebody who basically said, you know, hey, you know, you look good. If you want to come with me to a hotel tonight, blah, 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 you know, I'll pay for it if you want, let me know. That's it. That's all he basically said. And then the girl he said it to instantly told me and called him a pervert to this guy, whoever it was, you know? And I'm like, hold on. How are you going to call that guy a pervert when, like, the first time we met, that's what happened? So it's like girls are so quick to call somebody a pervert when they don't like him, but he's not a pervert if they like him. So what I'm saying is, if a person's a pervert, it shouldn't matter on his attractiveness.
When someone's a pervert, it matters what they do. So it doesn't matter if it's a multi-billionaire like, hey, you know, you want to come to my house tonight? We can spend time together. Or a homeless gopnik, hey, you want to come to my house tonight? It doesn't matter. They're both trying to do the same thing. But just because you like one more than the other, the one you don't like is a pervert, don't give people false titles just because you don't like them. Like, that's not being perverted, in my opinion. If you ask, you're not forcing, that's not being perverted. People use the word perverted way too much. They use that shit for, it's way too much. Like, I get called a pervert a lot for like uploading photos of me and girls together, just together. Not like doing anything bad, just us, like me holding them, taking pictures. And these are pictures they want uploaded. These are pictures they want taken. They're like, oh, he's a pervert, he's always around girls. How the fuck is that being perverted because I'm always around girls? It'll only be perverted if I'm always around girls who don't want to be around me. That's not the case. 7 girls came out to see me last night, and yeah, there's this one. Hopefully I put a picture here. Yo, if you know me, you know what this picture right here says 1,000 words. If you know me, you know my history, you pay close attention, this picture says 1,000 words. Now, let me give you the history with this girl. This one is kind of deep. It kind of fucked with me, because last night I was drinking, and when I saw her, I was kind of drunk, so it really fucked with me, right? Let me give you the story. Last year, I met a girl, and wait, how'd it go? No, I'm tripping. Last year, I was with a girl. Me and this girl went out to a restaurant. Now, I had a girlfriend at the time, but, you know, of course, I still took girls out. Didn't pay for shit. I still took girls out because, you know, they wanted to see me, and my girlfriend was working so much, so I had to do something. So I took this girl out, Mila. You know the girl, she looked kind of Asian with the big boobs, Mila. We went out, right? And we were at this nice place, you know, having dinner, getting drunk, whatever. And I remember this waitress just being real cute. Like, she was a little chubby, got a nice butt, you know, thick lips and big eyes, and she was just so cute. And I had a girlfriend at the time, and interestingly enough, she looked just like my girlfriend at the time. And I was like, damn, you know, this girl's so cute. I for some reason, sometimes I meet someone and I can't let them go without getting their contact. That's just how I could not let her go without getting her contact. So I immediately just before I left, I got up, I'm like, hey, is there any way, in Russian I said this shit. I was like, can I get your number? Because, you know, I think it would be great if we hang out sometime. She goes, okay. So she gives me her number. We talk to each other, blah, blah, blah. But I guess at the time she had a boyfriend or she wasn't interested. So what she did was she hooked me up with one of her friends. So I met with one of her friends. You know, things went well, whatever. So for the past year, I've been used to seeing her friend. I forgot about her. I totally forgot about her. I'm so used to seeing her friend. So last night, her friend calls me, and she's like, hey, you know, come meet me and my other 2 friends. So I go, I see my friend. I'm like, hey, how's it going? The girl I'm always with, I always see her. George knows her too. I told you guys a funny story about her and George, but I didn't mention names, but too bad, nyaka. I'm not going to tell you what situation. So, you know, I give her a hug, kiss, whatever. Then she's with this tall, like, model girl. This girl looked like a model, but I don't know. I just wasn't interested. I didn't care. I was like, oh, you're cute, you know, nice. Then I see her, and, like, I remember freezing. I was just like, wait a minute. And like so many, because first of all, she looked just like my ex-girlfriend. And when I say she looks like her, I'm not saying they really resemble each other in the face, but like their style, their makeup, their eyes, and like the amount of like her body type, like all that, and her hair, just like my ex-girlfriend. And I'm just staring at her, and I'm just trying to figure out like what's going on in my head, because when I saw her, my heart started beating faster, like instantly. That's how much, like, me seeing her like hit me hard, you know. So I was like, hi, I know you. She's like, yeah, that's me. And like, then I brought it back to the club, bar or whatever. And then fucking George is such a dick, you know. I take George, I introduced George to her, and George out loud is like, holy shit, she looked just like Daria, you know, my ex-girlfriend. I'm like, thank you, George. You're the man. That's exactly what I needed right now, you know. And then like the whole night, George is like, don't cry, bro. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking cry. And like, you know, I was offering to buy her a drink, but to be honest, it doesn't look like she's interested like at all. But then again, I never know when a girl likes me. I never know when a woman likes me. I always think they don't, and 95% of the time, I'm proven wrong. Trust me, I never fucking know. I never know. But you know, we did talk a little bit, and you know, the friend I had, her name's Jenny. She was mad, a little mad, because I was giving so much attention to the chick who looked like my ex. I was like, I don't give a fuck. This chick is fucking gorgeous, and she's cute, and it's not just like I want my ex-girlfriend back. That's not the case. It's just Like, remember I told you my ex-girlfriend had that aura? Like, when people are around her, when girls are around us, they just know we're together, even when we're not talking, and they give us space because they respect her. She has that same aura. She has that. She's just so like she. I don't want to say big, but like she's a little thicker than the average girl, and she's pretty. Just I can't explain it, but you guys get it. And that's basically it, Nicholas. I'm out. Later.